Right, I'm sorry. It was a bit of a record scratch there, but here we are, folks. Thank you. Welcome aboard. As you can see, it's me on my lonesome today. Unfortunately, last night, Ilana and I went out for dinner at my sister's place. And as we were leaving the car and walking towards the place, unfortunately, Ilana had a bit of a trip, and because she hit the deck, she injured her ankle and her foot. As a result, I am soloing it today. Ilana is having a well-earned rest, snoozing off her pains and anguishes and all that sort of stuff. So there we go. Let's get into the chat. Can you believe it's September already? Can you believe it? OMG. Oscar Mike Golf. All right, first up in the chat, yes, sir, you are. Foist. Plumpy Larry is foist. Who's second? Ananda. And then we've got young Mr. Nick. Oh boy, 20 days from now he's flying to Las Vegas. Going to sell it. We've never been to Las Vegas. Maybe we might just do a trip like that one day. He's going to celebrate the Oktoberfest in Sin City. He's never been, and no better way to break in his Lederhosen. Oh ja, so Lederhosen. Und in 10 days, when he's wearing his Lederhosen, he has his first German polka dance lesson in St. Paul, Minnesota. Okay, you can't do that with the accent. In St. Paul's, Minnesota, and he's going to learn some dance moves for going to the Oktoberfest in Vegas next year. And of course, he's going to be doing some of that stuff in Oktoberfest in Germany as well, because in 230 days, he will be boarding that American Airlines flight to be reunited with the woman he met on a train. What a lucky guy. I never meet women on a train, maybe because I don't go on a train. Scott! I've got to get a hold of that piece of stuff that Scott's got that goes, Scott! But g'day, Scott. Welcome aboard, buddy. Absolutely loved your show earlier on, although you didn't read all my comments and some of them were funny. But I won't hold you to that. And by the way, Scott, who the freaking hell are the traveling Gilberts? Anyway, Danny is saying first in the HH for Seaside. Thank you, girl. Much appreciated. Hey, madam, excited. 43 days to go. You packed yet? Are you packed yet? Here's hoping. I know you're going to go with some other people too. Oh, this is Danny. Sean! My reply, Danny! Again, saying good day to Roxanne. Danny's saying, oh no, prayers, Ilana. Yep. She'll be okay. She'll kick me with that foot a little later on. You watch. Won't take her long. Oh my goodness, yep. Actually, when she did take the tumble, she was actually carrying 2 bottles of wine as well. None of them broke, thank goodness. G'day, Marjorie. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Grumble back to you, Ross. Adventures of Traveling Mike. G'day, Mike. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. All right. Yak Tom Squeegee Mama. Yeah, that word. I could never say it because you always, it's almost as good as Willa Barraback or Take a Truck Along. Nice places, those. G'day, Najuma. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. And Michael Ann, are you packed yet? 43 days. But who's commenting? Who's counting? Marjorie saying g'day to Scott, and Michael Ann is saying g'day to me, which is awesome. Thank you. Danny is saying 19 days until she sees Dad's cousin for the weekend. 27 days till she sees Big Bro and soon to be sis-in-law. 230 days until the bridal shower, and 265 days till the big day. Man, you got a busy schedule. Roxanne, no. What, no? You haven't packed yet? Come on. 43 days to go. Or is it because you're not excited? Oh, I can't figure out which. Danny's having a giggle there. Nick is saying, can't watch those. He still calls Australia home. Commercials without a tear anymore. Australia definitely has a special place in his heart after his visit here this year. And yeah, we're quite partial to it, I can tell you. Thank you, Michael Ann. Thank you very much. We're certainly nursing it, and we're taking care of her foot. It was the excuse me, the knee, the ankle, and she's got a little bit of grazing on her hand as well. So there we go. Nick has bought himself a stuffed kangaroo with a Joey in the pouch, and he's put an opal necklace from Cooper Petey. It's going to be a win for some brownie points when he gets to see her in Munich Airport. Mate, you don't know what that'll do. Unbelievable. G'day, Ryan. How are you, buddy? Hopefully we get to spend some time cruising on the rock and roll. I think you're on the cruise, but I'm hoping. But hopefully we get to spend some time on the rock and roll together. Michael Ann is saying she's packed her large suitcase on Thursday on her live stream. I know, I saw that going, but my question was, have you packed the Ziploc bag? Oh, you don't need anybody who's going with a Ziploc bag. And Michael Ann is going, but who's counting, right, Danny? And I agree. Now, Stream Elements have stepped in there. G'day, Stream Elements. Welcome aboard. Welcome to Brunch with the Ducks. Please support our channel so that we can support Helping Hands for Cruising. Talking about Helping Hands, I know there's a board meeting going on this evening. Roxanne is saying too much chaos in the house with contractors, and she's sort of started, but got a long ways to go. Girl, time goes quick. You got 43 days. I'm just saying. Well. G'day, Liz. How are you? Carnival Cruise Addicts. Hey, Sean here for now, but might be sleeping soon, trying to show the love. Appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. You had a hard job tonight with the match game. Also, hey to Danny and Michael Ann and Roxanne. Yeah, ouch. Yep. It was, well, I did have to apply some first aid, and everybody else was trying to get in my way, even the dogs. Seriously, it was funny. Danny, yes, I do. And next July, I get to meet Greg and Michelle, maybe Darian, and the real Captain Sherry. But sadly, Chris and Liz won't be there when I'm there. Oh. Danny, best way to get Chris there is to tell him there's a can of Foster's waiting for him. Oops, did I say that? Mike is saying now who's not reading comments? Well, I am actually. I am reading the comments. I might be reading them badly, but I am reading them. And Roxanne is saying, hello, Michael and Danny, all those in the room. Yep. G'day to all those in the room. All right. Danny is saying, yep, Michael Ann. And geez, the count goes up. Well. G'day, Mr. James. How are you and the lovely Cindy? James, I'm counting down to the rock and roll tribute because I know you're going to be on it, and that's going to be awesome. Absolutely awesome. All right, Nick, what are you saying now? You're grateful you came and made your own trip to spend time with us guys down under. During your time in our country, meetups are great, but personal visit is even better. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. Now, Michael Ann is saying she did pack Ziplocs inside her carry-on. Okay. Well, they have their benefits. Danny saying, "Hey, sausage, Chris, and beautiful Liz." Yeah, I agree, sausage, Chris. Although he did disappoint me once today. He didn't say the word sausage. Nick is grateful for Vegas trip. Is only over a weekend. Fly out Thursday morning, back Sunday morning. Not going to need much clothes or stuff. Ross is saying that he packed an envelope. What's in the envelope? A place to stay, a condominium. G'day, Ross from Liz. Ross is saying g'day to Liz. We got people back and forth. Danny's having a giggle. Yeah, or sausages. Yep, that's right. Michael Ann, I can sympathise. I took a tumble about 5 months ago that messed her up a bit. Yeah. Ilana just needs a bit of recovery time. She'll be fine. Laughing at Danny. Carnival Cruise Addicts to, Liz to Michael Ann. Interesting response. Danny is having a giggle. Nick is saying it was pretty interesting, Sean. The other day is somebody at his post office sent a package to Mornington here in Victoria. It's like, I know that place. Well, you do know that place, and I think you actually went through it from memory. But it's just up the road a little bit from us. Oh, bananas and, fruit. Fruit salad. Liz is saying good day to Mike. And Scott, hello, everyone. Ross is, the envelope contains one pair of budgie smugglers and a bow tie. Now, Ross, I have to clarify this with you. Mate, you're giving Ilana ideas. She's going to remove the Ziploc bags and make me go with an envelope for when we come for the rock and roll tribute. I mean, seriously, you're making life difficult. Danny's saying what's up to Mike, and Mike is saying smiles, I think it is, to Liz. Yo, Danny from... Okay, now Nick is saying, please give our best to Ilana with the recovery. Yep, I will. Thank you very much. I hope you're good, Mike, from Danny. Nick is, everything in Australia is up the road. Yeah, up the road and just around the corner. Hello to Mike. Mike is saying g'day to Michael Ann. And Mike is saying, Danny, yeah, I am just been trying to set up some new stuff for Sunday. Ooh, hope it's good stuff. Wishing the best for Ilana. Thank you, Liz. She'll be fine. I know she will. She'll be arguing with me much better. Well, she is already, you know. Get that off my foot. Yep. Okay, that sort of stuff. So what am I drinking? Coffee and milk. Kahlua and milk. So coffee on one side and need that. All right. Danny is saying, can't wait, Mike, I'll be there. Oh, that's cool. So Sunday, you guys are getting together. That's going to be a good time. All right. So it's September. How many cruises have you guys got booked? And what cruises are you booked on? From us, we are only waiting until the rock and roll tribute at the moment. Yes, Ross, I am a two-fisted drinker. Right now, I'm sober. If I get a little bit funny, I might become something. No, I've never been drunk, so I wouldn't know how to make a two-fisted drinker something else. Liz is saying we have 8 cruises booked right now since you asked. 8 cruises. Okay, where are they going? Give us a heads up. Where are they going? What ships are they on? Marjorie is saying Carnival, g'day to Carnival Cruise Addicts. Ross is saying too, come on, Ross, you keep threatening. What are they? Which ships? Oh, yeah, you're going on the Booze Cruise point 2. The Booze Cruise 2.0 and the rock and roll. Are those the ones? Correct me if I'm wrong. G'day to Marjorie from Liz. Markalan is saying only one in 43 days. Would have liked to have had you on the rock and roll. Would have been nice. Would have been real nice. But hey, it is what it is. So, but you're going to have fun. I'm telling you now, it's going to be great because I know who you're going with. And some of those guys are a hoot, an absolute hoot. Just if you have an opportunity, Michael Ann, ask Gaz for his famous beef jerky that he makes. Nick just booked on his 2 trips, Vegas and Munich, just working hard every day, knowing what's ahead of him. It's going to be so worth it. Yes, mate, that's true. Mike is having issues getting media audio to StreamYard. Well, you and I need to have a chat, mate, because there's better ways, I reckon. But then it's up to you. Danny, none. Only the trips to Florida in October, then Chicago twice next year for the wedding and bridal shower, and then next July for a Rare Syndrome conference where she gets to meet Greg and Michelle. Now, where's the Syndrome conference? Greg and Michelle, I'm not sure where they are. So which town or city is the conference in? Ross is going, Mike, use Chrome and audio will work. Okay. Going to Hawaii in 9 days by Scott. Where else are you going, Scott? What other cruises have you got? Just the Hawaii, or have you got some others? Roxanne is saying went through 2 totes today without her missing little figurine doll and missing vacuum cleaner filter. Yay! Well, that's good. Oh well, see how else you go. Okay, Liz is saying have no idea where they're going. Next is Sunrise. Wait a minute. Do you just book the cruise and it goes where it goes, or do you actually book by? Yeah, how do people book? Is it just because of the ships, or is it the destination? So on the Sunrise, the Legend, Magic, Conquest, Paradise, Venezia, and Miracle. By the time that cruise is over, Liz, will you guys have any other cruises? I mean, will Carnival have any ships that you haven't gone on? I mean, seriously, that's a huge list. Roxy, no comment. Okay. Mike, there we go. Roxy again, about the doll in the vacuum cleaner filter. Aha, I see. Michael Ann is saying if I come on into some cash, hopefully we'll make it to the meetup. The meetup is cool. If you make it to the meetup, that's great. If you can do the cruise, awesome. All right, Mike, via OBS. Yes, I want that route to try as well. Well, if you go with StreamYard, you don't need OBS. But then OBS has some benefits. What can I say? It's up to you. Danny is saying Orlando, Florida. They live 2 hours away, but they said they would come out and meet me. That's cool. Well, maybe they'll come and meet us. Anyway, Ross is saying StreamYard audio will only work on Chrome. OBS, you can bring in a Chrome version of StreamYard as an option. So you need to run OBS and Chrome. But why are you using OBS? I find it confusing. Roxanne found her missing doll and vacuum cleaner filter. Okay, now I got it. Hey everyone from Scott. Are you on the other channel, are you? Hey Liz. Mike is saying, been using StreamYard on Chrome. That's not an issue. It's passing media audio from OBS to StreamYard. Yeah, you got to run OBS as from what I understand, you've got to run OBS as the base, and then in OBS you've got to bring up StreamYard through Chrome, and that's where you will be able to pass sound through. I'm not an expert on it. I don't like OBS anyway at the best of times. Scott is saying good day to Ross. Scott's also saying good day to Roxy. And CCA. Liz is saying we're booked on the PTO schedule we need to follow. PTO. Okay, you need to explain that to us. Danny is saying Scott. And then Ryan is saying 3 once he finalizes the R&R. Mate, that is going to be really cool. I'm so looking forward to spending some time with you on the rock and roll. What are the other 2? Where are you going with the other 2? Ross is saying, okay, Mark. Liz is saying, hey, my bestie, Scott. There's a love affair going on between you guys. Ross is going, Scotty, good Australian style. And Scott's going, Danny D. Paid time off. I get it. So what you do is when you get your paid time off, that's when you actually pick your cruises that you're going to go on. Is that correct? Or do you just what ship's there, what ship's close, and then you can get off you go? Would that be right? Unfortunately, not many ships are sailing out of Melbourne right now, so I can't do what you're doing. And the fact that I run my own business makes life really difficult as to trying to actually get myself time off. All right. This is for the benefit of Roxy, who's going to be the recipient on board this cruise. And in actual fact, anybody else who might have some time in the next 43 days to book a cruise, please go on this one, because this is, from our point of view, is an auspicious cruise. The reason being, it is actually a little over 2 years to the day that the inaugural rock and roll the inaugural cruise for Helping Hands for Cruising came on. So have a listen, have a look and see. Yep, that cruise is coming awfully close, awfully quickly. Time runs. Can you believe it's September already? Okay, Ross is saying that maybe booking a 3rd and 4th cruise. Now that's going to be awesome. Okay, so let me get this right. You're going on Booze Cruise 2.0, and then you're going on the Rock and Roll. What are the other 2 cruises that you might be looking at? G'day, Christian Sandoval. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Thank you for popping in. I believe this is your first, if I'm not mistaken. Welcome aboard. Have a look-see. If you like it, stay. If not, thank you for joining us. We've got Liz saying g'day there. And Mike is saying, going to make something to eat. He'll leave this running. Okay, mate. Make sure it's nice so that we can also enjoy a little later on. G'day, V. Hang on. Hello, all you beautiful people. How are you, V? Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. A rabbi's got a message for you. He says, behave. Best cruise is coming in 45 days. Hang on. Yes, no. It's 43. According to me, 43 days. Because you're going on the Lime, on Amy's cruise. Is that correct? Next in 45 days. Yep. Hello from Liz to V, and Ross is saying possibly Hawaii and Greece. Now, are you looking at doing the Hawaii with Scott or separately? Greece, all you need to do is have some Vegemite. V saying, hey, little sister Danny, and Mike, bon appetit. Yeah, mate, enjoy the food. Here we go. Danny's doing as usual. I can just see her. She's standing there. She's going, wee, big sis. Sorry. I get these visions. Rabbi needs some pinching. Boy, does he need pinching, I'm telling you. Danny's going, ouch, V, you pinched me by accident. Ooh, well, you never know. Okay, so Ross is going separately to Scott. That's going to be cool. There's a lot of good opportunity going out to Hawaii. For us, it'll be a long trip. V is saying, Sean, you need to get to know the titles of those HH4C cruises. You know what? I've just got some of the stuff running in my head. Maybe I need a drink of coffee. Danny, that was purposefully. Okay. V is saying good day to Liz. So everybody's happy. So, next cruise for some of you coming up shortly. What other cruises have we got out there from those who've just come on in? Those who are new. Those are new to coming in. We're talking about, it's September already. You guys are heading into fall. We are officially in spring, although the trees don't believe it. We are headed down the path of going into summer, so people are booking cruises left, right, and center. I'm just curious what cruises you've got booked. V is going shoey. Okay, V, no shoey on the show today. But if you join us at the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, you'll definitely see me doing a shoey in public, so you know I actually do them. Danny is saying, V, hope there's no pinches in my surprise box. Well, you need to have a couple of pinches. Danny, why, you can't get away with it. Danny, it's a surprise. Well said, V, it is a surprise. G'day, gorgeous Donna, how are you? Ross is going without you? Oh, you need to make a trip for yourself, young lady. Danny's going, she can't wait for the surprise box. V is saying, summer, we are looking at falls. Yeah, well, you guys are headed into fall. You guys are headed into winter. And the good news for us is that your winter's our summer, which means that we're going to have a nice hot Christmas. We'll be swimming in the ocean, cruising, having barbecues on the decks. Yes, I did say deck, not the other one. I didn't talk Kiwi. Danny's having a giggle. James is saying that feels like winter here, going down 30. Oh, my goodness. That's cool. Ross is, I don't know what that is. Hugs. Is that hugs? Is that hugs? I think that's hugs. You'll correct me. V saying good day to Ross. Ross is saying good day to V. Barbecue. Yes, barbecue on the deck. Spelled DECK. All you got to do is watch on YouTube. There are some adverts for a product called Cabots. They are New Zealanders who are promoting that product, and you guys will have a good old giggle because that's the way the accent is. In fact, I did have, I think it was Mike in stitches the other day because of it. Danny's asking Ross if he's behaving. I'm wondering if he is. 4C this morning, 4 degrees. Seriously, that's cold. That's cold. Pinch. Oh, it's pinches. I see. Those are pinches. Okay. You see, I have difficulty in actually understanding what half the icons mean. So, or the memes, whatever. Okay. So nice to see that quite a few of you have actually got wishing Ilana okay. I know she's been complaining of a sore hand and whatever. My suggestion to her, temporarily put it in ice. All right, now here's a cruise that if Ilana and I are fortunate this evening to win the local lottery, this is a cruise that we've got on our bucket list. So let's have a look-see.
Have you been dreaming of an Alaskan cruise? Or maybe you've taken one before and you just can't wait to go again. If so, the Helping Hands for Cruising Group Cruise is just the cruise for you. June 15th through June 22nd, 2025, you will set sail on the magnificent Norwegian Encore. This amazing group cruise will take you to Juneau, Skagway, a majestic cruise through Glacier Bay, Ketchikan, a stop in Victoria, British Columbia before arriving back in Seattle. Contact Bruce at ocean2oceantravel.com today to find out how you can be a part of this fantastic group cruise to Alaska. This is one you definitely don't want to miss.
Too right. We don't want to miss that one. Can you imagine? We'd be going on that cruise headed up to Ketchikan and all those places. It'd be nice. That'd be nice. Well. Look who just dropped in. 12:34 our time. John, welcome aboard. And listening while driving to it. Mate, you don't work. You have too much fun. You sit at the office. You've got the YouTube going in the background and you just... I'm jealous. I'm envious of your job. Ross is going no. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll remember what no is to in a minute. Ross is always behaving. Oh, Ross is always behaving somewhere else. Yes, he is. I wonder how Ricky Rock is doing these days. I'm right, Ross and Danny. Yes, V's always right, even when she's wrong. And Danny's going, I figured that, Ross. Nope, from Ross. V's got a snail? Oh, no, turtle. V's got a turtle there. She's also got a koala. Where are you getting all these from? Ross is going, yep, koala turtle, slow mail. Nope, he never behaves. Ross never does. Ross can't spell behave. He taught me everything I know, and I'm older than him, so that's interesting. Ilana needs some hearts. She needs plenty of loving, and she gets plenty of it from me. I'll tell you what, Ilana's the best wife I ever had. G'day, V from Michael Ann. Okay, Ross, got to go to the Richards room where all the little things hang out. Yeah, that's right. Enjoy. Don't be too long. Definitely a good one from Scott. And it is a good cruise. Loves it, and Scott loves Alaska. We're just praying because the only thing that stops us from doing all the cruising in the world we'd like to do is, you guessed it, ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Yep. Danny is saying Greg's voice is so soothing. I miss their channel. Well, you just have to jump on when you can. John is saying it's the only way to retire. Working is the only way to retire. Yeah, I get that. Larry is saying, hey, all can't stay long, leave early in the morning. Can you all say road trip? Well, enjoy your road trip, Larry. Have some fun with the family. And what you call road trip, some other people might call a nap. So you have a good one, and we'll catch up with you later. Larry's also saying g'day to John, 7:36 p.m. What are you doing going to bed at that hour? Oh, yes, you said road trip. That's right. Ross is going, yep. Hi, James from Larry. G'day, Ryan from Larry. G'day, Scott from Larry. Now, John is saying, Larry, have a great trip. Yep, you do that. G'day to Nick. Larry, for someone who's going, you're saying an awful lot of g'days. That's all I can say. And Ross is going, nope. He refuses to say road trip. Mark Elaine is saying safe travels to Larry. Danny is saying road trip with a nap with Larry. Yeah, that's right. Hi, Ross from Larry, and hi, Marjorie. Okay, so that's you saying good day to everybody. That's cool. All right, now, for those that are interested, there is actually a board meeting today with Helping Hands. So the entire board are going to be meeting. Well, today for us at 10 p.m. our time will be 8 a.m. for the people, for you guys across the pond, and there will be a few discussions being had, some videos we're going to watch that will be voted on by the board for various things. So we're definitely looking forward to the news that'll come out on Tuesday night, where we will be able to talk about what's transpired at the board meeting. So, folks, all I can say is that's going to be an exciting time. So a lot of us will need to stay focused as to what we can do during the day. So, well, for our point of view, for Ilana and I, we have to stay focused because from our point of view, we got to be up and awake, ready to rock and roll for the board meeting. It's going to be a good one. A few changes happening in the board, which is going to be exciting. Michael Lane is saying, Ross, behave. He makes his own rules. Well, he thinks he makes his own rules. Ross is saying, no, but yes, but no, but yes, but maybe. Well, stranger things could happen, my friend. Larry, my signature, I'd like to say hi to individual channels. Yep. Okay. I know you do, and you are a people person. That's cool. Danny's having a giggle at Michael Ann because it's true, and Larry's saying good day to Michael Ann. Donna, hello, Sean. Hello, Donna. How are you, gorgeous? Are you doing okay? Is he behaving? By the way, anybody who's donated to Helping Hands, they would like to thank you for your donation. So there you go. There are some people who are doing constant donations. Appreciate that. Keep it up. Larry is saying g'day to Danny with a heart. What's more? G'day, Bill. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you here. I hope you are feeling way much better because you gave us all a scare about possible stroke, and glad to see that you are back to your normal self. Your shows are awesome. Your cruises are fun. So you keep going. G'day, Donna from Larry. So nice to have you on board, Bill. Very nice to have you on board. And Larry's saying g'day to you as well. So it's nice to see you saying good day back. All right. So, Bill, questions I've been putting out there to everybody. It's September already. How many cruises are you booked on? How many have you got to go? Danny saying good day to everybody on the dark side. Thank you, Danny, for splitting channels. Larry's also saying glad you're okay, Bill. So there you go. Thanks from Bill. So, Bill, let us know what cruises have you got booked and which ones are you going on? Elmo Larry. No, I don't want Elmo Larry here. Oh my God, he gets me every time. Bill's got 6 cruises booked. Where are they going? What are they doing? Which ships? Fill us in. When are you coming back down under? That's another question. And when you do come back down under, are you going to make some time come down further south to Melbourne? Because we missed out. You're up in Sydney and Brizzy. Danny, oh no, it's Mr. Bill. Oh no, it's Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill. Hang on. I've got to get the right voice and accent for that one. That's hard. Marjorie is saying good evening to Bill, so that's cool. And Danny's saying g'day to Marjorie. And Scott is going, Bill! As he usually does. All right, Larry is saying, just had to turn down a 2-day cruise with Virgin, a special cruise for Larry. Shut up. Seriously? You throw that TA stuff at me? Shut up. Mate, don't do what we've done. And that was, don't turn down a cruise that you can go on. We had Virgin down here in Melbourne, and Virgin have used the excuse that they can't go through the Red Sea or any of that sort of stuff because of the issues in Israel or the Middle East. So what they've said is all the ships are now staying U.S. based. We lost out. We lost out because our government, first of all, our government's put up taxes on the port. And second of all, because we thought the price was too high. You have an opportunity for a free cruise. Why don't you just bloody well take it? Seriously, you're going to have a ball. You're going to learn heaps. Donna, it's hard to keep an eye on Ross. I don't know how you do it. I'd agree because Ross, but Ross is not too bad. The person that I have a real problem with is that Ricky Rocker because he gets out anytime he likes. Danny saying g'day to everyone she missed. G'day, James. Larry is saying 2-day balcony all-inclusive out of Miami. So what's the problem? Get on it. Go. Have fun. See the sun. Bill's on MSC Seashore, 8th. 4-day on the Utopia, 13th. 3-day Carnival Spirit, October the 16th, 16-day. Wow, that's on the Spirit. Okay. Now, interestingly enough, the Carnival Splendor, I think, is the ship that stays down here. Anyway, that ship has had some time in Singapore in the docks, in dry dock, and has actually come out of dry dock with the Southern Cross painted on it as well as having the new livery put on board as well. Bill is saying that in April he's going to be in Brisbane. Oh, cool. Are you taking the Luminosa back or are you going to be staying, are you bringing it down? So are you doing the Trans-Pacific from Seattle back down or are you going the other way? April, that would be towards the end of the season anyway, so you'd be taking the ship back. Scott from Bill. Yeah, I think you'd be taking the ship back. And if you can, Bill, rather than flying to Brisbane, why don't you fly into Melbourne, spend a day or two here with us, and then head up north? That'd be great, because you need to see Melbourne. Melbourne's nicer than Sydney. All right. We don't have the Sydney Harbour, but it's still nicer than Sydney because there's nice people. Just ask Nick. Nick will tell you the best people live in Melbourne. Larry is saying it is November 21st to 23, too close to the trip coming up. Finances are still tight. Larry. Scott is saying good day to Larry. Bill is saying Brisbane to Seattle, stops in Japan and Alaska. Well, I'll tell you what. Couple of days, fly into Melbourne. Just think about it, okay? Fly into Melbourne, spend some time with us, and then head up to Brisbane for the cruise. There's an opportunity for you. Tim, I refuse. Oh, thank God for that. No need to duck. Duke just wants his head petted. Well, Bring it over. Let him put it on my lap. I don't mind. In fact, if he starts to lick me, I'll lick him back. There we go. Tim is saying good day to Larry, to Danny, and anybody else. Larry saying good day to Tim. Okay, so for us, the big thing right now, we were going to do the and if we did win tonight, we would be going back onto our celebrity cruise, which is 2nd of January. That would be absolutely awesome if we could. But it's just an expensive cruise. That would have cost us $7,000 for the 14 nights for the two of us. So yeah, but that particular cruise would have been an awesome cruise. We certainly love it. Doing the South Pacific, not sure whether or not we would be going to New Caledonia because of the unrest currently, but you never know. Stranger things could happen. Hey, Tim and Duke, fetch. No, Danny, don't get that to happen because then I've got to duck. Seriously. Larry is saying he'll be next door to Scott on Monday. Oh, Scott, I feel for you. Tim is saying Sean is going to be coughing up hairballs. Yep. At least it's hairballs, not furballs. That worries me. All right. This is I've got to do this one because if I don't do this one, I'm being paid by the minute to do this from an advertising point of view. And if I don't do this one, then Scott's going to get really upset. So here we go. Jeez, I'll get stuck into that music. It's awesome. So looking forward to that cruise. Those bands are going to be absolutely amazing. Guys, we need you to get your friends to talk to your friends, to talk to their friends, to talk to their friends, and get everybody involved on that cruise. It's going to be so much fun. Well. G'day, Megster. Been missing you, girl. Where have you been? You've been a busy girl. So there we go. Scott is having a bit of a giggle. Yeah, you would. Because I'd get into trouble. Meg's saying that she's had a rough week. Her apologies for being late. Girl, you do what you need to do. You're fine. You come in anytime you like. You are fine. Larry's saying he'll be in New Mexico on Monday to Thursday. What about Old Mexico? There's New Mexico and Old Mexico. What about, okay. Danny's having a giggle at Tim. G'day, Meg from Roxanne. G'day, Roxanne from Meg. Hi, IE. Oh, V. G'day, V. There we go. Well. G'day, Mum. How you doing? Folks, here's Mum. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all well. We hope you're well, Ma, and everything's in place. You are a happy girl, and you just missed the video. But we'll talk about that later on. Michael is saying g'day to Meg. Tim is saying, sorry, Sean. Oh, you would. You would. Seriously. Overthrew Duke's toy. Oh, my goodness me. You know how to destroy a show, don't you? Tell me to duck. Then if I duck, I knock my head on the table. Honestly. Meg is saying g'day to Michael Ann. Larry's saying, hi, Mama Edith. Larry, Mom would be really glad that you said that. Hey, Sean's mama from Danny. And Larry's saying g'day to Meg. Daniel, welcome aboard, Daniel. Nice to have you here, Daniel Fields. Yeah, it's late, but you made it. Hey, have you just got off a cruise or are you going to get on a cruise? I saw the boss, Nancy, talk about a cruise that you guys are going to go on fairly shortly. That looks exciting. Danny is saying, oh, it's my beautiful mod partner and her sister Meg. Love you, girl. I got you. If you ever need to talk, I'm here for you. Yeah, we all feel the same. Going on the Joy Tuesday. Oh, that's going to be exciting. You need to tell us about the ship. We're so looking forward to going on that cruise. Scott's saying, hey, Daniel. Scott's saying g'day to Edith. That's cool. And it's glad to see that Mom's got her YouTube channel fixed. Otherwise, we would have had heart failure because there's nowhere known that my dad could be back right now, as much as we'd love him to be. Larry is saying g'day to Daniel. Daniel is saying g'day to Larry. All right, Tim. I'm throwing you a life ring. You're about to get hit. Wait a minute. I've got the life ring here. Look. Oh, no, you can't see it. It's all green. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'll turn it around. There's the life ring. I've already got it. See? Oh, goodness me. Daniel is saying g'day to Scott, Danny, and Mom, Edith. Okay, so yeah, the only problem I have with the cruise on the Joy is that you won't get me on the slide. Well, yes, I do have a fear of heights, but the other thing I've got is if I go down that slide, I'm worried about the fact that I might get stuck in the middle. And if I get stuck in the middle, I get into panic state. So, yeah, no, I won't be on there. But I'll be on one of the other slides, some of those. They'll be good. Tim is saying, now that is funny. You had one. Yeah, I did. I told you I had one. You just have to think of something I don't have. Hey, Daniel from Danny. So yeah, so it's going to be a great time, and time is short. September already. Just think of all the fun that you guys are going to have booked on your cruises. I know you guys on the other side of the pond are getting into a cold period, but it's going to be nice. It's going to be good. There'll be lots of things that you can think about. You'll even think about your trip down under because it's nice and warm here. So, oops, sorry. Larry is saying it'll make great content. Yeah, me getting stuck or me having a claustrophobic issue, Larry. Me having claustrophobic panic attack wouldn't work, even though I am the first aider and I know how to treat it. But hey, it is what it is. Um, give you a heads up of what's coming up in the week. So, as I said, there will be a board meeting of HH4C for those of you across the pond tomorrow morning, their time, this evening, our time. And then on Tuesday at 8 p.m. our time, Melbourne time, which is Sparrow Fight, or 6 a.m. your time, Eastern. I will be coming up with chatting with Sean on the Helping Hands for Cruising channel, talking about what has come out of the board meeting and how that will affect the charity and so forth. Then the next thing is on Wednesday. I believe that Jimmy and I are teaming up. The astute tourist and I are teaming up, and we will be having our usual Wednesday session. These Wednesday sessions are going to come to an end fairly shortly. We are going to have to split up because of daylight saving. We lose it, and you get it. And when you get daylight saving, it pushes our time difference out by another 2 hours. So there's no way known I'm going to be able to hang around until 10 p.m. at night to get on to the show with Jimmy every time. But when the times change and it gets back into a decent hour, well, then we'll certainly team up again. And then, of course, next week, Friday, your time, Saturday, our time, will be another Down Under Cruises. Hopefully, Ilana's going to be able to tap in and everything will be okay. But right now, she's having a good chilling time, relaxing and getting herself in a better way. Timmy's saying he got stuck because he went down the slide with the life ring. Tim, stop giving away my secrets. Seriously. Ross is saying, Sean, the slide isn't bad. Just keep your legs crossed and you'll make it through. Keep my legs crossed? Keep my legs crossed? What am I going to be hiding? Shut up, Sean. Okay. Okay, so not much else. We're coming up into the top of the hour. Looking forward to hearing more about other people's cruises that are coming up fairly shortly. I cannot wait to hear Roxy's comments about Amy's cruise and her time spent with Michael Ann and V and Amy and all the other people that are going on that cruise as well. So, yeah, keep on keeping on. That's what I say. Have some fun, enjoy. Folks, I'm going to call it quits. I'm going to spend some time with Ilana, help her to sort out whatever issues she may have at this time. So with that in mind, folks, wishing you an amazing evening and weekend, and we'll catch you guys around the traps. Have an awesome day. Take care.